Hello, today I will be going over and reviewing Chapter 8, Television Switching Channels. So, on average, the daily consumer consumes about 36 hours of television a week. And just some brief history, we have NBC, CBS starting off in 1947. We also have public television begins broadcasting as national education educational television. Network television provides nonstop coverage of the assassination and funeral of President John F. Kennedy in 1963. And then in 2014, we had Netflix, which offered their internet television. And what we really got to understand is that most televisions are commercial televisions. The product essentially is us, and where money is made, it is by selling people's rights to advertise the message they want us to see. Television, they don't make money by making a show that people want to see. They make money by selling people the right to show advertisements and sell products to us. One important word I want to really go over is just what a network really is. And a network is a collection of radio or TV stations that offers programs usually simultaneously throughout the country during designated program times. And since most money is made in advertising, what do TV ratings mean for advertisers? And a TV program's rating determines how much a TV network or station can charge for an ad. For example, if a TV sets in 50 million homes were turned on at 8 p.m. on a Friday night, and 25 million homes were tuned to program A, that program would have a rating of 26. And moving on, other forms of television are public televisions, but without advertising, these are hard to find and usually low budget. One successful example of public television would be PBS. Just like we saw with radio, television had a huge impact for politics and global politics. This new form of mass media helped unite and also divide the U.S. in many instances. One huge example was the 9/11 attacks, which had nonstop coverage. And also, national events became global news because of how huge television was and how big it still is. Going back to more like the history, we all know like TV giants like ESPN or CNN. There are all these big television cable systems are descendants of America's first cable TV system. This system was to bring TV signal to rural areas. Was called Community Antenna Television, short for CATV. Initially only for rural areas. By 1970, there were about 2,700 CATV systems in the U.S. In 1982, the FCC authorized direct broadcast satellite, making direct satellite-to-home satellite transmission possible. In 1994, a company called DirecTV began offering services directly to the home by satellite for a monthly fee that is about the same as cable. Cable and satellite program delivery systems now are collectively called subscription television services. And I guess the main point of the whole reading that I really got was that who the product is, which is us essentially, the viewers, and where the money is. And at first, I thought the money was in like making good shows and stuff like that, but it really isn't. It really isn't just advertising and messages and just putting your product in a place with this mass form of media where you could get the most reach out of it.